tanks, man.
Or they just fucking smart.
Oh, there's fucking.
Clever use of game mechanic is what we
I
call it,
don't
like.
think it's the thing that's wipes us, but I would
Oh,
imagine
did you
it's
get the
basically-
precursor weakness week, or like I asked you to, Kyle?
No, did you ask me for? I
Oh
wasn't
yeah, only
listening-
like
I
3
wasn't
times last
listening
night.
to
It was fine.
Yeah, you were
It
also
wasn't. It
discussing
wasn't
other
last
stuff.
night. It was this morning.
Oh, this morning.
Meanwhile,
my bad.
Stu was
did-
just doing fucking.
The amount of people, it's like 7 a.m. They're like, "Oh yeah, if we don't kill it tomorrow," I'm like, "What you on about? It's literally today."
You guys are fucking the demons, man.
Fucking.
Yo,
Be gone,
Chicago
be
and
gone,
Discord
slept.
when I went to work this
I
morning.
just woke up early. I slept, I promise.
Be gone, demons.
I got 9 hours.
From when? Is it 10 a.m.?
9 a.m.
Be gone, thoughts. Alright, let's fucking go some positivity. We
Fucking
fucking
ready,
kill the
man.
boss.
Come on.
Soon as to
Hellstones.
accept. my
I'm opening a
parsec.
cold one if we're killing it early. Please do it.
Hellstones, Hellstones.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
create those.
Joint.
It's fine,
Yes.
it's fine, it's fine.
Hellstones, Hellstones.
Okay, Futa.
You need to give me
Fuck
any
them on
parsec
ramp now,
links.
man.
Stu.
We're in the middle of a call, mate.
You better go pick up those healthstones, Hayes.
I already took them.
I'm on.
I fucked up my ramp for this.
And warm up call.
This is the kill.
If you kill this, I will step down as GM on this pool.
Oh hell yeah!
Please.
Everyone
Fucking
focus up.
Kill it, boss. Yeah, we can finally make the guild good again.
They can't get great again.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking.
Personal.
Be in this. Make sure we don't cleanse belly. And we send this away and we dodge. Oh, watch out, man, it's a bit close to you guys. Sides. Go to the sides with this. Watch the lasers. And then we're coming bait last time. Into melee. Make sure you have persons up here. Keep an eye on sky then. Just make sure you're in the link sky. And we send it. Obviously, this is like the first pull and stuff, but it's really important we don't in your pull. It is actually quite a significant DPS loss here. So like it needs to be not be a thing.
2, 1.
One,
Bonk.
back. Kyle is asleep.
I don't have parsec.
Oh,
That's why I said if you kill it, I'll quit.
oh, that's great. I
You
was
don't. You don't. You don't have.
going
to
out in
watch it.
3, 2, 1, go out.
The parsec.
dead. Carl, you
Fuck's
go on.
sake.
Wait, should I precurse tongues maybe instead of
Yeah,
weakness?
maybe
Yeah.
sure.
Alright, okay.
How much
two
is
ones.
weakness?
20% slower melee attack speed.
Yo, that's
Go
Yeah,
against
that's
Loston?
pretty
Do I run?
good. Considering how hard he hits.
That's so we're writing that down on
Stupid.
that's Nichelin's fault. Yeah, good.
That's just ranged.
No, that's Nichelin's fault.
That's Rab.
my bad,
In my
sorry.
defense,
You
I
done,
can't kick at that point.
Neither can I am advocating.
In my defense, my kick is a minute.
You should fucking use it. You're not using it for another minute. I know that.
Spend
So
a minute into the fight at that point, bro.
what do you mean it's a minute in the fight? You're not using it until like last wave or some shit. Fucking.
I used it in his ramp, surely.
Oh yeah, for an extra Venfi ramp stack.
Yeah.
Put a second cauldron down too for everyone. Fill up.
Choose me up, daddy.
We go again. That was the warm up pull. Moon is not gonna be alive. We're not gonna ninja pull. We're gonna do everything correct.
Take from the cauldron.
I'm ready.
Sure you filled up in the shimmy.
Think about whatever. And we bait these to the side, then we meta bait.
Yes.
Alpha Global.
Hello?
Nope.
It says you have a res, or are you lagging?
I was looking.
Oh.
Checking.
Personal.
And we're in this. We should have.
Stem and Druid.
Yeah, when I'm not on cooldowns.
There's no way you're still on cooldown sub.
Pulsar.
Yeah, right.
Why is
Okay.
your silence ready?
We pump, yeah.
Okay, I will curse now.
And we have a person up for this. Too long. Personal up. Don't die here.
My wrist is skewed, Stu. Okay, if you could call the second really.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll pass it this time. 3, 2, 1, down. Coming back in 2, 1, back.
I'm here, sorry.
That's right.
8. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop. And bait the breath. If we just have like bait the bombs, if you just have like Amon, Oscar, and Waves, like when you're baiting Blossoms, be like closer to ranged, and then Warriors and Uggs like further away from ranged, if that makes sense.
And we are dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. We come back and bait. Bait the breath. And we
Sack
move.
Maria.
We can't move too much on it, like, so we can't move the boss on this one after these Blossoms.
The thing
It's
spawn at
good.
least. And,
Yeah. So you want, yeah, this is fine. It's the next Blossoms and the next breath. Get ready for Duress. This Duress, we're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel, Hammer Gate, and bait the bombs. And don't move too much if you can avoid it.
Sacked.
So much the breath. And then as soon as these
Sack.
mobs spawn, we pull ahead.
Sax blue,
Like,
please.
pull ahead, pull ahead, pull ahead, pull ahead, pull the boss ahead, pull the boss ahead, more, melee bait. That's better. And now, like, range goes slightly to the right and the duress, so it's just we have like such an easy angle to get in, yeah? You hit them up, just hit them up. And 2, 1, dispel. And it's should be obvious where we're going. And 2, 1, down.
Do you wipe? Or?
No, just it's a
just
first
let
call.
people, yeah, let's put this in.
Coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1, up. You'll be on skull range.
Where's Maria?
And bomb here soon. In 2, 1, orange. And 2, 1, melee. And then get Maria up. Careful where you take it.
Bro.
All is dead. When you go in as well, when you like have to wiggle to go in, you should try and wiggle like away from the middle, if that makes sense. Like if you're going in from orange towards skull,
Personal.
and 2, 1, bit. We stay here, and then go left. And then you would plant ranged as a group. Watch the falling stars. Remember, after these bombs, you basically want to be behind the boss's ass, so just use that as your movement. 2-1 move, and then 2-1 move, and then you should be right in the middle here. This would be bubble,
yeah,
shoot
bubble.
bubbles.
We hit the thing. Both times that total.
So that was the warm-up pull. The next pull is Oracle.
You said
Nah,
it was. I'll be right back, by the way.
Alright, can it's tend to be a thing that we lose people when we go down. Is there something we can do to make that consistent? Because it is pretty consistent that we lose people there, in my opinion.
So one of the things that I observed, and this movement should help, is some melee getting extra oblivion stacks and MP2. And then when you go down, you instantly go down. And people that have 2 oblivion stacks take 3 seconds to go down, and they die because of it.
Yeah,
So-
but I come out and have 1, and I have never died a single time. So that's what I'm wondering. Like, is there something like? Obviously, I have a greater invis, but like, do people have personals when they go down? Like anything like this? Because you should.
Oh, specifically there, it wasn't with how we went down at all. It was just my bad. I came up before the dispel and got
Right.
knocked into a hole.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, this is not the only time, right? I'm just wondering like what we can do because it feels like more often than not we just lose people there.
Was who else died there? Was Moon?
What,
Moon
what
and
killed,
Maria.
what
Moon and
killed me
Maria
was
move.
the 2-1 dispel. Was too fast.
The what?
The call for the dispel. You said 2-1 in dispel, and I need to set up my healing.
On,
You usually
on
go
what?
like 3, 2, 1
On what?
dispel, right? The
On
last
the
arrest.
rest. I guess is what it's saying about.
That was the thing
Sure,
as well.
yeah, that's fine. I can do that faster.
Like, no,
And you
not
said-
faster, slower.
When we went down, you said, "I hope it's obvious which way,"
Yeah.
and 17 people went in one way and three people went in the other way.
I think that the 3 people going in the other way might be people that have just come up with no stacks, right?
Yeah,
And
I'm
that's
just
fine for them to do that.
bathing in it.
Because I just want us to be like
Okay.
making sure it's consistent. Right? Make sure if you have a person there, even like look at your like pots. Like if you need to smash a health pot there, like you did, right? You just need to come down and survive. Because like it's not a consistent problem that like as one person dies every time. It's just literally it feels like we're losing someone or 2 every time. Right? If we can stop that, it would be ideal. Because we kind of need the restos. IMO anyways.
No ninja pool.
Yeah, no ninja. No ginger. And we bait the sides and meta bait. Don't die now, yeah? Let's have some clean P1s.
That's not.
And we bait this disintegrates, and we come back and bait after. And we bait. Don't run too fast. Good. Give people space. To the sides, and then we do the last running. Into melee. Should we have person up here? And dodge fire underneath, yeah, make this long. Dodge the fire, dodge that fire, yeah? And then link. Don't die. Good. Boss percentage is gonna be pretty solid, so just focus, yes. We focus.
And 4, 3, 2, 1, down. And 4, 3, 2, 1, Bomb.
Oh, please, dude.
You're coming up in 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up.
Watch that hole.
Watch the hole. Don't fall into it. We're betting Bob's ranged. And 2, 1, move. And 2, 1, move. Watch this Jurass here.
And we're just playing 3, 2, 1. Spell. We're
Make
coming
sure
bait.
you're blasting the boss. Make sure you're baiting breath. Invisible
Sack me.
shoot. Yeah. Big one has the healing buff, so make sure you hit it extra. We get ready for the Jurass. I'll count you down. Spelling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to spell, and you gate and bait. Try not to move too much. 2, 1, move, and 2, 1, move.
Sacks.
And be careful with the breath here. You have to move after this tank, yeah? As soon as the shit spawns, as soon as it's been knocked, and we just pull away. Just pull away, pull away, pull away. Melee bait the pulls.
Jot it. Good.
You should do blast out. Just hit the yeah. We're gonna dispel soon in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. The idea, want to go in range side if you can, near Adamante.
Should help.
2, 1, in.
Good, don't die.
I've got Spleef when I come out.
You're coming up in 10 seconds.
I don't have anything, so yeah, keep an eye on me.
Make an active attempt to get good haste buff here, please. 3, 2, 1, up. And pump the boss on skull. Blast the boss. You're not AoEing, you're blasting the boss. Unless, of course, you need to AoE for some good target. And get ready for bombs in 2, 1, move to orange, and 2, 1 into melee. And watch the falling debris. Do not get hit by falling stars now. Make sure we're not spawning shit black holes like bomb people and stuff like that. Can be a bit sloppy with that. We should be behind the boss here. Ollie, make sure you're ramping your stacks here. You should be getting hit by falling one during this if you can. Get ready for Jurass. Before Jurass. And they're out. And we're in black hole. And 3, 2, 1. And gate. And we group. And move slightly left. And watch your health here. And then just plant range. Just stand still. You don't need to move too far. This is perfectly fine. When you move in from this first bomb, you should move towards that monk statue in front of you, yeah? You shouldn't move towards orange. You blast the boss. 2, 1, move. And 2, 1, move. And get towards the middle.
Watch out, dodge.
This is spell warding on Sploof, please.
I'll have the bet on the school.
It's alright.
Yeah,
You
just
can
watch the
dodge
black
it.
hole on skull. We're blasting the boss
Listen.
here meanwhile.
You need to look behind you later so you don't get knocked into shit, yeah? When we do the knock. We do the rest later on, yeah? After hide. Make sure that we move the boss to the middle and then...
Indigo.
So remember, after this, we black hole to the side, we move the boss to the middle, we get knocked away from the shit behind us, yeah?
This black hole is sacked. It's on a warlock. It's on indigo.
We
Just
can
go to the
rest
left, to the
here.
left, to the left, to the left, to the left. That's. Just be
Still
careful of
happens
this.
here.
Be careful
Yeah,
of
just
this
get
now.
knocked towards orange, yeah? Get knocked
Get
towards
ready for
orange.
the Jurass in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Bombs here in 2, 1. Move. And 2, 1. Move.
And then with
You're
the
fine,
And then
Carlos.
regroup with Jonas.
Anything defensive you have now?
And you need to go down on the next one that spawns down.
we're gonna
To the left, to the
spawn
left,
this
to the
over
left,
here.
to the left.
No, who goes here? We're in this here.
And you
Now
go
we move.
down. I don't have timers to come up, by the way.
That's fine. We're not coming up for a while. Now coming out in, you're coming up in 3, 2, 1. You can come up, and then we will blast.
I will tell you guys when you need to get the next spawn. Don't
Yeah.
like if one is up, don't go into it. I will tell you when you need to get the next spawn, and then you wait for one to spawn within a reasonable distance, and you go to it.
It's kind of bad as well because like no one of the marked people, which is me and Stu, were even standing in that specific one. So like I'm not sure why you felt the need to stand in that.
All the people that went down first, I'm pretty sure you went down significantly too early. Like
I
you
think
came
I
up and just
baited
got
people
banged.
because I went to get my stacks.
Yeah,
Please,
Oh, right, yeah. Just try and do it, Sky, try and do it earlier, because we can do it after the hide, we can grab one then. I know you
Well,
shouldn't have to, but...
I was expecting to just get the black hole and die, so I didn't think that I would need to.
It still feels a bit too early because I'm having to come out as my debuff is on 0.
That was fine though, I think.
It will be tight, yeah. Like no matter what we do, it's gonna be tight.
Yeah, I died I took it, came up and died because I was too slow.
Yeah. Like overall, obviously you should gain 10 stacks to your cap, but like you need to make sure that you are like do not play it like if you come out with 9 stacks, completely fine. We are not reliant on everyone getting 10 stacks to kill the boss. We should not be, yeah. Like it's just about coming out and killing the boss.
Is it
Boss
really
is slow
that
enough,
tight? Because I was literally like 0.3 seconds leeway, and I went down on the same one as you.
No, I don't think it's that tight. I think you could have come up a lot earlier, but the first people that went down couldn't.
Right. Okay.
I think the weak car we have is a bit inaccurate.
Right, but like overall, like listen, yeah, like you should be able to play the game yourself. Just come out when your debuff is about to expire. Like you should play that.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not going off the weak car. I'm going off the debuff.
Yeah.
That's what
Everyone should go off
when I
the
come out.
debuff. Like if you go down when we go down, you look at your debuff, you come out last second, then you've done your part. If for some reason we wipe because of that, then that's on us.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Like, you just play like always. Let's play like mages do the entire fight. We always come out absolute last second every single time. Just do that. You just need to look at the weak aura, come out. Don't leave it to like last millisecond. You come out because like it's a bit of delay to come out. Yeah. So like make sure that you walk in there when it's like 1 second. You're good. That was a good pull regardless. We just need to make that last part clean. Boss is together. Send this to the side. And what's the time we went down, Kyle? Exactly. Can you check on the VODs or something?
Yeah, I will check in a second. It's in my head. It's I'm using the ascension as the indicator.
Yeah. No.
Can you check on mine just so you see how tight it is?
I'm looking on yours right now. I'm already looking at it.
Personal. Go through. Refs.
If you didn't clear now, I think everyone is good actually, except Oscar. Yeah, Oscar is good. Let's send this aside. Yasha is you as well, yeah, on the next breath. So make sure Yasha, Oscar, and Stu, you're in here. Just run in.
Singles.
Yeah. Send this to the side. And we move. Ah, but go into mana, go into mana. It's fucking giga slow.
I don't have my defensive.
Oh, shit. He's coming up now. Oh,
But make this long so much. And we stun on this, and we palm. This is not the bolt. It's alright. Going down soon.
4, 3, 2, 1, in. 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb. Coming up in 6. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. And move, yeah.
We're gonna do the rest. In 3, 2, 1, dispel. We come back and bait. And we bait the breath. And we run.
Sackmaria.
He's a bit extra loving, didn't spawn and stuff, so.
Make sure this gets CC'd. Hit skull a little bit, yeah. And we're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Negate. Hit bombs.
Because right for me.
And watch the
Sack.
breath.
Kick.
As soon as these mobs have spawned, you like pull everything back. Just backpedal like 15 yards. Make sure they lose the thing, and backpedal, 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 backpedal. Bait pulls. Be too close to ranged. Just have to come back a bit. It's fine. We're dispelling soon in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Hit the ad. Make sure you interrupt here before it goes immune, and you need to get it for the next cast. Down in 4, 3, 2, 1. In.
I don't have Bob.
I don't know if Wally can somehow live.
I don't know, Bob.
Let's swipe. I believe Maria bopped herself.
I thought Finger did, yeah.
We go again.
Just a quick thing. When we're downstairs and the ads are up and they're on haze, how are they being like? How are we preventing coming up without like 0.1 on the cast?
So save Divine Toll.
Okay, so you're basically divine toll them as I tell people to come up.
Yeah, I mean, I should be in bubble at a time, and I can also just single interrupt, Avenge Shield, and
Yeah, but my concern is more like even if you're in bubble and I tell people to come up and the blasting scream is 0.2 seconds from casting, they will all just cast and kill people, right? So I just want to make sure that I'm not going to be telling people to come up.
You
when
can,
cast is on like 0.2 seconds.
like worst case, you can Avenge Shield 1, kick 1, and hammer 1, right?
Yeah.
So like you can like consistently stand all 3 when you know we're about to come out. When Khaled start counting and coming down 3, you just need to make sure you have kicked. We should be coming out and like help you interrupt and stuff as soon as we're out. That should be number 1 player when we come up, by the way. Like we get into melee, soak the black hole, and we make sure that we control that. Yeah, everyone understands that part. Like we will wipe otherwise.
Right, so I'm just going to explain the logic as well. Just so people know, for when we go down, basically we wait until Ascension has 5 seconds left, about 5 seconds left, and then we take the next one that spawns within like 10 yards of us. So we had one spawn at like 5.5 seconds. That was the one we moved to. People got baited by Sky standing in one, and we could have come up. You basically want to come up after Duress goes out, because that goes on Jesus bubble. It gets instantly spelled, right? By the
Which
bubble.
one?
You can pre-immune the rest. You can pre-immune the rest, I think. That's what...
Yeah. Okay. Does it
should
effectively go off, or does it not apply to him? Do you understand what I mean logically?
Yeah,
It should not apply at all.
It should not apply because Amon has like done it, right? That's why.
Yeah, it doesn't apply.
They've
at all.
immune it once or twice before.
So
Okay.
that's why...
When if everyone went down on the one that I called, you could have come up with 4 seconds left on your debuff.
So we shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
All that will happen is you might get black hole, but we're all running into the middle of the room to soak that anyway, so it doesn't matter who knows them.
Yeah, exactly. It's also beneficial for it to not be on tank if we can. If we can get it on an immunity guy, that's better.
So I don't need to min-max it like I was like on 0. Is that on 0?
No. As I said, like you can do it anyway. That gives you the debuff longer, right? But like you don't need to.
Yeah.
Are we still soaking that black hole without a res, but sacking it with a res?
Yes, we should. Because soaking it, like as I said, like it should be manageable for. Should not be a big issue. I've seen the majority of the guild just soak it because it's you're fully cleansed. Like there's not a lot of damage on the raid at that point. Sun is to the side. We run with a bomb.
That's how we
Sunday
fucking bait,
says-
boys.
Yeah. Sunday to the side. Dodge fire. Into melee, yeah? Make sure we have person up, make sure we dodge fire underneath us and stand at the link. And we dodge. We're good. This is a PB. Oh!
Jesus. Please don't be cringe with these bombs.
Yeah, don't be cringe.
4,
Please stand on a
3,
marker.
2, 1, down. And 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb.
Mission failed.
And 5,
Who then listen to
4,
Uggs.
3, 2, 1, up.
And we bait, don't be too close to the boss, this is very close. Yeah. And we send the fucking boss. Show the ad dies. Would not cast. Dispelling a 3, 2, 1, dispel. And we bait the breath.
Sack Maria.
And make sure you bait Paul similarly. Good baiting. Remember what I assigned, please. Your skull ad didn't have the healing. Watch this ad in front of us, ranged, hello. One ad is just been chilling, by the way, this glimmer.
It's stunned.
And we're dispelling it in 2, 1, dispel, and we gate to make sure this doesn't cast. And bait
I'm out
bombs.
of range of you.
And bait the breath.
Sacks.
And then range, we need to move. Don't be too close to the boss now, please. Do not be too close to the boss range. Don't move like that. Sam, if you're going to be close, you need to stay close. You can't just linger like this.
I have to for.
Yeah. Then stay there. Don't come back.
Okay.
So you'll cast as melee. You're going to hit the Skullard a little bit here. Just hit the Skullard. We're dispelling here in 3, 2, 1. And blast ad.
I'll show you dropped early.
Blast the ad, blast the ad, blast the ad,
Then
blast
you
the
get
ad.
press us now.
This is why I said to swap to it early.
Yeah, but it also
Why?
got someone interrupted the
Right.
cast before very too early. Like that's the case there where you need to make sure that you milk it last second.
But yeah, if you need to go in, you obviously need to go into knock, which is fine, but stay in melee.
Yeah.
Because when you step back, you basically you grey the area between melee and range.
Yeah, okay, I'll just stay on the, I suppose on the range side of melee.
Yeah, just.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
To be honest, you can stand anywhere in melee. I think as long as you're not as long as you're with all the melee. As soon as the boss comes back, you can just move.
Can we not keep boss and be cut like right in the middle of the blossom? Because every time I feel blade, I just loot 1 stack. For no reason.
The only time we need the boss to be remotely near a blossom is the second ads, like on the second ads, on the second spawns. Outside of that, as I tried to say, like you can just move the boss ahead.
I'm not ready. I lied.
What was the issue with the ad being too high there? For me, who's not outside, I had no idea. Like,
I'm completely unsure. It wasn't even that it was too high. It was literally the boss was so low. It was just irrelevant. It was like it was inconsequential.
But the
continue
ad
pissing the
was
boss.
like higher than it usually is, and everyone who is assigned hitting it and stuff.
I was.
Isn't that the one the mages kill?
No.
Isn't that supposed to be a
Yeah,
dance?
it is. That's the third one.
That's the third one, right?
We moved away from that even before last night's raid started.
Oh, you mean in terms of your
Tomorrow.
targeting it? Yeah, but I
Like no mages been burning off it for like 2 nights.
Are you ready, Spliff?
Yeah, sorry.
We can swap to that if you want to. It's fine if you want to make it completely.
no.
I think it hasn't been an issue, right?
This
It's just
is
that
fine.
one. We just need to be more vigilant when it's called to swap to it, or you notice it's high.
Sure.
I didn't curse it. It was my bad.
Now we bait this aside, bait mana breath. Dodge shot, Seb. Good. And we go with the bombs. Watch out in case Seb gets a bomb, hopefully he does. Hehe. And we bait this away. And we move. And we run. Into melee.
Excellent.
In the link. Good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up.
Focus, focus, focus. Do this fight correctly.
Two. Oh, come on.
Come out, come on, come on, come on. Kyle?
Kyle.
Yeah, I'm here, sorry.
Do we need to check logs now, Kyle? Do we need to kill the boss?
Dodgy breaths.
Oh. These breaths, man.
I'm baiting bombs.
Backup kicker.
This super actually is healing a lot, so let's make sure it gets a lot of news.
I'm going to want to, so.
Fucking damage is gone. The rest with the spelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel.
And you have breath. This is these next blossoms, like the only ones that the boss should need to be in. To be honest, it's not even that deep. You can actually just fucking pull ahead.
Second Maria.
Ready for the duress. And in 3, 2, 1, dispel, and we gate. And bombs and move, and 2,
Sacks.
1, move, and watch the breath. We move ahead. Don't be too close, Hector. I don't want you to linger the spot. And then pull the boss, pull the boss, pull the boss, pull the boss, pull, 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 pull. And bait, melee, bait, 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 bait. Johnny, you're too close. And get ready for duress. So we would just come in here where Seb is. And you can hit the boss a little. 2, 1, dispel, and the odd. We would come in at the range side here. And 3, 2, 1, down. And 5. And 3, 2, 1, up. And on skull. And pop the boss. Get the glimmer in, please. We should try and avoid single target sunning out like that. 2, 1, move. And 2, 1, move. And instantly watch the lasers. Watch the falling stars. And should we hide here? And then this is Duress and Black Hole combo. This is Duress.
Personal.
And go for Black Hole. In 3, 2, 1. Gate. And you move a little. Remove Sploof. He's almost certainly going to get the thing. Black Hole. And get ready for bombs and Black Hole. Sploof. And bombs here in 2, 1, move, and 2, 1, move, and Black Hole. It's on Sploof, make sure you get spell warding. And we're in melee otherwise, obviously you're avoiding the stars.
Dodge stuff, away with the hurling. Here it comes,
Move away
away
with
with it.
Barrage here.
Look, man, we're gonna move the boss to middle, we're gonna knock towards orange. Stuff to the right side of the left side of the group, sorry.
Okay.
No.
I didn't get in fast enough.
What did you die to the first time?
When we got knocked, isn't the person with infinite duress meant to get knocked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got knocked away.
Probably from the other duress, because we missed the spell.
Is that a thing?
I mean, it doesn't matter if you get.
Yeah, I was expecting it to get knocked.
Even if you get knocked away, you should immediately get knocked up.
I mean, is it like the thing where I forget? I think it was relevant on Azul. Remember, technically, Master Spell dispels in an order. It can't do them literally at the same time. So if you're the guy that's getting dispelled first, and then like 0.0001 seconds later, the other guy gets dispelled, might work like that, and you get knocked away. You get knocked up, and knocked away immediately.
I don't know because that's literally never happened on any port other than this, right?
I got it once, but
Right.
I turned my bike to the other side, so I got knocked on the other side. Which
Yeah,
you
happened
can
to me
do.
once as well.
Right,
I
yeah,
just
because that
stood
just
out on the other side and waited.
messed with my head. Because I tried to gate out, but like if I get knocked away, the leeway is a lot less than when I expected to get knocked up. Because I'm not knocked out of range of the gate. And if I take the gateway too early there, then I fuck up the knocking.
Yeah, does anyone have room? I forgot to buy some.
I have 45 left.
Surely.
Give everyone 2 and then the boss will be dead.
Just keep getting there though, please, yeah? Please keep consistent. Yesterday that was the biggest issue. If we can like solve that issue today, you know. Good. Hallelujah. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
So an Indigo. Battle shout as well.
I will raid better when Kyle consistently focuses on us instead of his second monitor, no flame.
You're just spicing it up to keep it a little bit more lively.
It doesn't help me, unfortunately.
Will he tell you to come up this time or not? Watch again in the next episode.
Nobody died though, that was Poggers.
You guys are fucking sick at this.
So it's like 150 pulls we should be able to. We send it to the side. Imagine how good this first phase would be if this wasn't like just fired all over the place. In the middle of this.
Why are you eligible for the B if you already had it once?
Yes.
Imagine if the slow stacked.
I'd probably kill myself.
I don't want to alarm him, I just casted a frostbolt.
Rank 1 for the slow, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you were one of Twist's mirror images.
Ah.
But do you see it? It went on his mirror image yesterday.
Make sure we do.
Personal.
3 clans, spin the link. We pump. Acceptable.
Imagine if Oscar had a real weapon.
True. Imagine if we had a trinket on
4,
Sploof.
3,
And me.
2, 1, down.
From me.
4, 3, 2, 1, bomb. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. And big bombs.
Someone take this kick.
2, 1, move. And 2, 1, move.
We're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Make sure you're blasting the boss. When you're beating breath.
Sack Maria.
After this, you can just pull the boss a little bit more if you need to, because we're knocking basically every time. So pull the boss all the way onto the furthest point of the blossom. But if it's Juras, I would 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dispel and regate. Make sure the ad doesn't cast. Finish the ad off.
Sack.
Quick.
I don't have interrupt.
Invade the breath and move. And then we just pull the boss here.
Should we sack Sploof? Oh, you don't. No.
Someone needs
Make
to
sure
take
you
this kick.
bait. Make sure you bait.
Kick someone, please.
And we're ready for Juras. And we're dispelling in 3. Bonus 2, 1, dispel and hit the ad.
First.
And finish off the ad. You show in the back. In 2, 1, in.
I forgot for a second that I had the direct.
You're coming up in 10. Coming up in 5. In 3, 2, 1, up. And on Skull and Wrist Sploof. Right, yeah, it has to be after bombs.
You take him, please, Seb, if you can.
He's gone already.
And
I haven't.
2,
No.
1, move. And
It's not
2,
is it?
1,
I got
move
it.
into melee. Watch that. Watch it thing with the raid. Holy fuck. Should we hide here? We go ready for Juras and Black Hole. Make sure you're blasting the boss.
Personal.
And 3, 2, 1. Inside this. And then we slowly shimmy left. Move out of shit. And then plant ranged as a group. Chill as a group.
Which way interrupt and CC, yeah?
Don't get hit by those. What? 2, 1, move. And 2, 1,
Sacks.
move. This is forwarding on Sky.
Make sure you go down in good time anyways, as much as you can.
And he has the second one. Watch the barrages. Watch the barrages here.
Just recover. Look at your health storms. Look at your HP.
We get ready to hide. Make sure we're pumping the boss. Make sure you have
4.
Seb, you need to keep an eye on your stacks.
Next to the
Yeah,
left
I'm
with
gonna go
this. Remember, boss to the
Get
middle
ready
after.
for Black Hole. This is on Sky, he gets sacked.
I rest him, so that's alright.
We get ready for Juras here. In
Got personals.
3, 2,
I have nothing.
1, dispel. And bombs here in 2, 1, move. And 2, 1, move. Do not move. I will
Is there
fucking
anything
tell
defensive?
You take the next one that spawns.
There's a bomb down still.
Just go
To the right
down.
here. Come
To the
here.
right,
Come
to
here.
the right, to
Come
the
here.
right.
Come
To
here.
the right.
Come here.
Quick. Go with him. You're fine here.
Perfect.
I will count you down.
There's gonna be a bomb in the middle.
You come up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. And we soak
Perfect.
this, and you pump the boss. Watch the tank frontal. You avoid
Second
this,
parts as well.
and then we get ready to hide.
Barrage
Make
is
sure you're
somewhere.
hiding. And then you would just keep these choices up.
Void blast kill those as well, right?
Yeah, whose bomb was that? I took it in the end, but I died obviously.
Hold on. I want to know what happened there.
Wait. No,
There's also a very bad pull on the Oblivion stacks in P3. Many people got hit.
I think
mean-
someone
you-
sent a
wait.
beam through the first soak, right?
Yeah.
What bomb are you talking about, Spurs? Sorry.
The one before you were going down. It was like the one where
Oh no,
you...
yeah, I had mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking there. I was like, wait, it's not supposed to be bombs. So what the fuck am I talking about? Like,
Yeah,
it
no,
has to
there
be
was-
it was Adamantis then, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I got one model before bomb. When you pick your bomb,
What are you saying, friend?
like I come up too late and only have one stack of Oblivion
Right.
bars and 6, but when you like get your bomb, I reach to 9.
Yeah, if that happens, if you come out late and misses the dresses or anything like this, you need to just stand in a swirly at some point while we're hiding to like get stack. Obviously, you're gonna take quite a bit of damage then, but like you just need to do that. Yeah.
Like in like
Hold on.
Your mic's cutting in and out.
Yeah, you're cutting it out, so I can't really understand what you're trying to say, sadly.
Holding.
My phone is in the air. I'm holding it.
That's a 5% wipe though, lads. It's very close. And those were a lot of people dead.
We have now
I would like
officially
6.
seen everything.
Yes.
We already had 3 times.
Okay, I've made it to the end of everything.
By the way, do we have a little bit more time there, or that was it?
That was
No,
it.
that was
He enrages
yeah.
at 7:30.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That
we just
was
blow up.
going. Yeah. That was perfect going down and everything. Yeah, like that was we did what we should. It's just people died. Shit, I saw some people get like knocked back and stuff. I'm not sure if they fell down the hill or something. Did we lose most people too?
I died an
I'm
unfortunate
looking
180
because
on
I
the
need
boss, I
to
believe.
see. I need to see the situation to understand it.
Like, can we pull while you do that? Or?
I would rather you just wait if possible,
Sure.
please.
I just misplayed. My pool was in piss, so I walked into it, then ported, and then I fell. Instead of waiting to fall and then port. Mate,
I did that yesterday where my transcendent went off like a hair before I
yeah,
actually
as well,
fell.
like, it was, I swear to God, the delay was like a second before I actually fell, so I was like, oh,
It's like
okay.
the panic sets in. I'm like, oh God. And then
Yeah.
it's like I've screwed myself over.
Especially sometimes when I fall, I can't port anyway, so I got a bit spooked, yeah.
What's
but I don't
the... What happens... Alright, hold on. Because the situation is Adamante fucked up, but I don't know why that killed a bunch of other people. And I'm really worried that a bunch of other people died because they're just panicking and they're not listening to what's happening there and making decisions for themselves when...
Well, Oscar died to a frontal, right?
Yeah, the boss turned quite abruptly, in my opinion.
Kayla just died
there was
to
a
destabilize, so I think he went down late, or...
Should be.
Yeah,
if so,
pretty much.
yes.
Yeah.
Did
I
you not have
died-
enough stacks when we stood there in the last one? So what happened?
Me?
Yes.
I didn't get it pretty much.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
then I died to trying to save the raid by taking Adamante's bomb, but then I died to obviously still being up.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what Ollie died to. So like go from that point. Well, no, that's when Adamante came up and
Void Surge, yeah. It's a bomb exploding, right? Void Surge. So
Yeah.
yeah.
that would be.
Adamante went down with his bomb, came up late, so missed Oblivion stacks, got a 6 stack from falling debris, which is fine, but then got I'm not sure what you got his 7th from, but then you just stood there on top of the bomb spawn and took 3 stacks before you'd even picked up your bomb. So you got sent down before your bomb had even spawned.
Yeah. Like the bombs are on top of each other. Like,
Yeah, but you just
which is
you
fine. I
you-
picked
you-
mine instantly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but okay, but you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to set. You listen though, listen, because
Okay.
you have to assess the situation. If you're on 8 stacks or 7, like move away from the first bomb that goes out. Like Jonas is going to take his. Like you can't sit there and get the splash because that's going to give you more stacks, and you're going to risk this situation. Like the safest bet is to just blink away from the bomb or move away from the bomb, and then just go pick it up 4 seconds later. That's like super safe. Like you're holding on to the bomb for 10-15 seconds anyway. It's not like anything's happening there.
Okay.
And you should have like mirrors if you have it, and then definitely greater invis just before we go down, because we're gonna take high stacks, so you just need to make sure that you survive.
Did I miss feast?
Yeah, I use all of my.
You did.
Yeah.
Could I get another feast?
Yeah.
The problem is the splash. I should move away from that.
But when we went down was perfect. And again, please let me emphasize, please when we group, don't like fucking panic that you see one that's falling and go down. I will tell you the next one that spawns, you go down, and then Jonas will pick it and you follow him. And it's that simple.
Can you please be calling like 5-ish seconds before we actually group up? Because I was listening out for it personally. And I think it might, because I noticed some melee were like still very much on the boss, and I think they kind of headless chickened it. So if you just say like we're grouping up in like 5, then that gives people time to.
Yeah, and then you should just move. You should just move away from the boss. Doesn't matter if you lose a bit of uptime. You just come over and go down. Going down is the most important thing there.
I'm pretty sure we should be grouped almost at range. Somebody is still hitting the boss anyway.
Are we able to get like whatever the evoker spell's called that resets movement cooldowns as well,
Time
or is
spiral.
that or is that on cooldown at that point? Because we didn't get it that time at least, but
if we can get that, it would be ideal. Yeah.
We can. I'm pretty sure we use it in the first one.
And the second.
Awesome.
And the third.
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I made a bad bitch. Whatever, something like that. Banger.
You know, he says I like real pussy, right?
Like a pussy and a weed or something.
Shut up.
That's every rap.
Can't say those words.
So this is watch for that. Watch for the breath, lads.
Yes.
Resting.
Kill the please, if possible.
Jesus Christ, man.
This one we're supposed to be in. Places away, don't die. Have fun. And we bait bombs and a breath. Good job. Give people space. I'm gonna try and recover. Come into melee after this.
can I get evoker buff, please?
Arsenal.
Wait this long. And
Hey, sack me. Or Maria, if you have it.
And then come into the lane. Into the lane. It's acceptable because we initially lost 2 shots and stuff.
Mine was in Gulan's booth, but I still tried.
Yeah. That's what
Going down
4,
soon.
3, 2, 1, in, and 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb. And 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Bait the breath.
Not that way.
Boss is very close to range.
We'll just move after the spell here.
Bait bombs.
And we're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're baiting the breath. Sure it goes backwards.
Sack Maria.
Does she have good blossom baits down below? Yeah, bait the blossoms, bait the blossoms. And then make sure the boss is just on the edge. Like the furthest point, quote, along the movement the boss should be. Ready for dress, you're dispelling with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dispel. Negate, make sure the sad dice hit the head. And bait bombs and move, and 2, 1, move, and instant interrupt.
So wait, standing.
I'm out pumping.
I was cursed. Holy.
You were cursed?
That was.
You can decurse Moon, did you know that?
No, I didn't, sorry.
Oh, okay. Probably
Me
because you
noob,
didn't spec
you
it again.
teach, please.
You want to stop cursing, Moon?
Yeah.
Need a minute.
Mordor P1, by the way. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I've seen lots of worse.
That's the
Nah, that
worst
was
I've
bad.
personally experienced.
I've seen a lot worse.
You sure, Spleef? I've seen a clip of you not having a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I've seen you do worse than that. So
No, that's not Mordor. That's like just me being an absolute fucking dog.
No, I've seen worse, bro.
What were you doing at least 1 or 2 hours before the clips booth?
Sleeping.
Come on, Spliff.
Jag kan inte.
Yeah, that's how jag kan inte emoji, dude.
I cannot.
Spliff can inte.
Kill the boss, please.
We had one long VOD review and now it's all gone to shit. I cannot.
I cannot.
I can't.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, my shit isn't ready actually. This is great. Oh, this is the fastest ever could. This is gonna be cringe.
Pretty much guaranteed to be now.
Definitely not. I don't even know what this is gonna do for the next phases. We'll see.
This is what we need.
We need inconsistency to keep everyone on their toes.
Go to the side, beta breath. And then we beta bomb. In this. What is this boss fuck, bro? Oh, wait a minute.
Is it bad
Give
dragon?
us by. Say that. To the sides. Into melee. Make it long, make it long. Into the link.
To the window.
Acceptable.
Going down
Well,
in
it's
4,
you.
3, 2, 1. In. Bomb in 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop.
Fucking assassin.
I'm gonna settle with 1 stack here, I feel like.
And 2, 1, out.
Jesus Christ!
Cut. Stein.
I think my pass it right there. Because, yeah, I don't know. You went from 5 seconds on the debuff to 2 in the frame.
I think it's because 3 seconds passed.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so too.
His brain just like decided to jump forward 3 seconds. I think. I don't know. It could be like I guess, but yeah, it's the second time. He's just blinking. Surely it's because you've gotten such a good rest, right, Kyle?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Parsec needs a nap.
You just had a 3 second nap. What are you on about?
I was awake like 5 hours before the raid.
Probably not a good thing.
And after.
Yeah.
No, it was about 8 hours after actually.
Yeah, obviously, were you still awake 5 as well?
Welcome to
Yeah,
Anger.
true.
Wake up at 3 PM as an achievement.
I woke up. I was awake 5 hours before the raid, but not 4 hours and 59 minutes.
No, I don't. I haven't been sleeping much anymore.
Same.
The last few months, I'm literally sleeping
Okay.
like 6 hours a day.
Kungen, focus on your
Wow, welcome
parsec,
to my
Kyle.
life.
That's normal.
Scrungen, focus, Kyle. You focus, Kyle?
No.
Okay. Same.
No fucking crits. Reset!
Do we have to?
He's trolling, he's trolling.
Han har tough.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna punch something, dude. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. Wait the breath away. I don't want to stand still while DPS thing anyways, to be honest. Like, it's not that good. We recover now, yeah? And we move. Into melee. Sure, we have personals up.
I didn't clear for some reason.
Alright, so.
Oh, I shouldn't either.
Okay, rest one of them.
And 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Wipe.
Right.
We need a new level of focus that isn't Kungen.
I don't know, guys. It's just really simple. Just do
Skull.
a million DPS and
Skull
don't
focus.
We're currently Kungun on Zymox, who cannot outrun the middle.
yeah.
And we need die. To be Kungun on
Black Temple.
Margok,
Illidan.
who gets rank 1.
He like rides. Yeah, we get rank 1 just standing funnel clapping.
Or the man who gets rank 1 warrior in Mythic Plus, like 1 hour after the fucking patch is up when no one plays warrior.
Yes.
We need to be that guy.
Speed run a +2 freehold, boys.
I think our performance right now is worse than Kungen's has ever been.
We
so
started the
maybe
raid
don't
very
make
well.
fun of him.
It's just the
Yeah,
last
but then we
trade.
started taking random log breaks. Don't at me.
Okay. Come on, boys. Philip Schofield focus now.
Who's that?
Stu
What does that even
Stu is
mean?
all about Philip Schofield energy, Dad.
It's the nonce energy. Come on.
No, I'm good.
Still is all about that.
Let's get that Sarkarussi.
And we send up bombs. Another breath. Good. Watch out. Faces away, and we go back as a group to bait. And we move. Beautiful, give them space. Right. And we move. Sorry, I had to blink. Melee. We recover and we pump.
That's not.
Oh, I didn't clear.
Thanks, Adam. This is gonna be our PB if you didn't do that. So this is all your fault. It's still our PB, but still your fault.
And
Buff him
4,
fast.
3, 2, 1, down. I'm pretty sure you don't have a bomb by the whisper. 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb.
Whoa. Almost got assassinated.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out.
Make sure we bait correctly.
Lost the boss. The other's basically dead.
And
Hope
we're
you're
dispelling
not
in
cleaving.
3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Big breath.
Sack Maria.
And remember to move ahead here. Move ahead. Ready for Juras. I'm going to give you a longer countdown, melee, because when it's on melee, you always come quite early. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Negate. Make sure these ads die. Make sure the big ad dies. Instant interrupt. Instant interrupt. And kill it. Watch the breath, and then we move ahead when these ads spawn. Make sure you knock them sub.
Sacks.
And then just move ahead. Don't worry about the ads, just pull the boss ahead. More, and bait.
Sorry, Spliff.
It's okay.
Good.
Should I interrupt?
Someone take this interrupt.
And get ready for Dress here. You should hit skull, hit the
On
ad.
you, Jones.
Dress here in 2, 1, dispel, and hit the ad. Instant interrupt. Doesn't matter where you go down here. And 2, 1,
Watch your health.
in.
Some people are low.
And you're coming up here in 10.
Okay, wrestle skeleton.
Up in 5, 3, 2, 1, up, and on skull, and get Oscar up. Oh, it is, yeah, beyond the demonic circle, that's fine. Just be careful when you move to orange, you don't over move. And 2, 1, move, and 2, 1, move.
Oh, I can't pick that
Stun.
bombing. Coming now.
Make sure you're pumping the boss here.
I probably don't need stamina too, but if you have a global over.
We get ready for Duress and black holes. And Duresses.
Personal.
And 3, 2, 1, dispel, engage. In position. And we chill and shimmy. Make sure these ads are controlled. And CC'd and plant ranged. We pump in the boss here. Make sure ads do not cast. Watch the cast here. There's bombs and black hole get spelled in or immune. Bombs in 2, 1, move. And 2, 1, move.
Sack me.
And Seb, he gets spell warding.
Sack was like a 2 seconds slower because there was some cooldown from the last one.
Yeah, you need to be able to.
Yeah.
It's more important for this. that
Who
you
went
sack more.
down?
I did because I had 9 stacks for some
I
reason.
don't think you can go down there.
What did you say?
I don't think you can go down there.
Why not?
Because I think it might have killed people with the dot.
It's gonna be like
The
22k. Yeah, so anytime you go down, you put a dot on the raid, right?
Okay, but what am I supposed to do?
I'm
in that
unsure.
case?
I'm unsure, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, you
So it's
should 100% go down. To be honest, we died
Yeah.
because Sack was late on the bomb, and
fine, then.
obviously we had the 22k, and together it was just enough to like tip it over the edge for the bomb to die, and the bomb killed the raid. The dot on the raid is like manageable. Even at the worst points, one person with the dot is manageable. It's
That's
just
fine,
we had a perfect storm.
Yeah. Just Blue's
So
fault,
Oscar
basically.
refuses to sack on time in P2.
So
This is optional.
It's interesting as well, like, because when you're going to Devlog, you see that Sploof decides to troll direct, and then Oscar trolls before that, and then Oscar trolls again, and then Sploof dies, so he trolls again.
Nah.
No, man. No.
We get Hellstones, please.
Kyle didn't call my sacks, I didn't do it.
No.
Go again.
You always ask, sacking me, Oscar, at that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Except this one time. And then we apparently wiped, so.
This is a PB. Focus on
Oscar.
So let me know if you can do anything without Miss Proof next time.
I can't do it, I need you.
Didn't crit, so what's the point of living?
I agree.
You can give Sploof the cocoon, because he gets the first bomb. He takes way more damage than me, Hannah.
Wait, we aren't doing that?
Watch the
What happened? He's also kind of tight timing.
I get it sometimes.
And we pump, send this to the sides, and dodge backwards.
Yeah, that's an obvious fix, by the way. We should have killed it there.
Oh, I have 2 divas.
Watch it. You gonna die to that?
I mean, we've lived it before. It's just...
That's no one that's gonna go off.
Yeah.
They or the raid or.
I don't know.
And off in 3.
Just look at your HP here. Be careful. Good. Wasn't even dangerous, dude. I don't have any of this here now, but make sure we clear. Make it long. And in the. This is the worst DPS of all time.
I didn't crit.
Same.
Honestly.
Same. I sprinkle focus now.
4,
That makes me
3, 2, 1, down. And 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb.
Could have been more stacked.
Could have.
And 5,
Should've.
4, 3, 2, 1, up.
Oh, yeah.
You're fucking joking, man. Fucking the lead. I don't...
Is that a wipe?
Yeah. It's a wipe.
find that funny, Sky? The curse of weakness of us.
No, I exhausted him. That's why he was so slow.
Oh.
Oh, because of tongue your fucking ass.
Go again. My cooldowns need 40 seconds, dude. I'm fucking ready check.
I need 20 seconds on my beam.
Because I will press ready on that shit.
The only curse of weakness in this raid is Oscar's Gooch.
That gooch butter.
Oh!
Butter gooch. The gooch with the butter.
Iconic, Jonas.
Huh?
Iconic.
Jag kan inte.
It was.
My nom de plume.
That was really the
Pungent
start
gooch
of
butter.
an era.
Yeah.
And the end of it after it. The good old days.
Oh my, can you stop eating down TeamSpeak, dude?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I wasn't eating. I was doing yaw exercise.
What time's the break?
Half past 3.
Yeah,
After we kill the boss.
Sorry, someone was joking. I didn't hear. What time's break?
Half past
30 minutes.
You do a break now while Indigo assembles a new table.
Did he actually like?
Some bliss.
Come on, Samuel, come on.
Vad fan alltså, klicka!
Jävla bog.
Drew buff, what's up?
Do you see how fast Seb just buffed?
That's insane. He's scared.
Holy shit, that was intimidation.
He heard it.
Gamer reactions.
You're old as shit. So no.
I watched Seb's videos yesterday.
Yeah, but that's for the time when he was younger. It's like watching a Vanilla Classic video.
He was doing some Reinhardt coaching.
That fucking scream after the nade shot.
I think you owe me some money, Sky, if you've watched that.
What? It's on YouTube.
So you're getting
Yeah.
money.
I subbed to your channel, by the way, Seb.
Oh, thank you.
When
I
are you
didn't
uploading?
press the notification bell, so yeah. Wait this by the way.
Press the fucking retard bell for Seb's channel. Wait, we can't use that word, right?
No, we cannot.
Sorry, Kyle. Didn't mean to offend you.
And we bait this to the side, dodge fire, and come back. The bombs and a breath. Give people space. To the side. And we run. Press him.
You're a melee.
I think he's ranged.
Send us to the side, make it long. And in melee. Yeah, bang, put him. Did not lose fucking focus P1, yeah. It's insane amount of deaths the last few pulls now. Should not be a thing.
4, 3, 2, 1, down. And 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Make sure we bait bombs and blossoms.
Fucking lag I got there. What the fuck happened? That's great. Oh, this went 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
You're beating breath. And then make sure you bait Paul's melee. And then get rid of your dress. And I'll give you a longer countdown. You're dispelling in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Backup kick.
1. Dispel. Die.
You guys need to wake the fuck up.
How's the
Oh,
cast
man.
going through?
Was that the one Kayla called backup?
I don't
No.
think so.
It was the one before.
Indigo's, and did he have the thing, or was it Kayla had it?
Kayla had the thing.
Oh.
One went off, and then Kayla left, and then Kayla called back up because he left. So whoever was before Kayla.
I mean, I kicked, I got knocked up, and it was still my kick. I don't know.
We go again. We need to.
You want a slightly early break if EXO needs a few minutes to restart?
I don't have people to time food.
It's fucking 9:30 if you're eating that cringe.
I ate before raid.
I'm gonna eat 2 hours after it, I think.
You're such a cute boy, Nishi, honestly.
I had spaghetti, it was poggers.
Yo, what?
Wait, do you actually have spag ball?
Yeah, I had a spag ball. I had spare mince and spare spaghetti, so I thought, why not?
Might get
You
a
guys know in
Chinese tonight in it.
America, when they make chili, they add a little bit of chocolate in it.
Well, Hannah, we get it. Wait for an American guild.
You are fucking crazy
no,
if you
no,
think that's American, by
aunt,
the way.
well, okay, it's not, but
real question.
I remember my first time having it was when I was in America.
White chocolate, milk
Oh.
chocolate, or dark chocolate?
White chocolate in my
In
spag
the,
bowl, please.
in the chili or
Yeah.
generally?
It's just in the food.
Dark chocolate.
You have fucking Coca-Cola and
Love
carnitas
cum.
and stuff as well in Mexico, so like,
Just
Say
put
dark
a
chocolate?
just put a break up.
there's like Indian restaurants that have dark chocolate in like their curry and stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
like very
actually
normal,
is.
yeah.
is
How long
good.
can we have
It
plus
adds
2
a
minutes
little
of
bit.
5
breaks?
minutes. You can have 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna shower then, be right back.
Well,
But we're having a
5
normal
minutes.
break after, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so we take a 5 now and 15 soon.
Well,
We should have just done a bigger burn then. I don't know. Like, that's cringe.
Okay, you can do the big one now then if you want.
I'm doing that. I don't care.
Sure, if someone's planned food for half past, they can say they have, right? Get ready.
You have Sploof, you still there?
He's gone.
No, I had a mythic vault to open, and I wanted him to watch me get another trinket.
Oh, for fuck.
You didn't get a trinket, you lied.
No,
Wait,
don't
that's-
worry,
that's
I'm
not a mythic
ramping.
vault.
I'm ramping. I've only got one vault option, so.
User joined your channel.
Alright, I'm here for the vaults, Hannah.
This is definitely a leg angle.
Pantaloons.
You guys want to see what a good guild bank looks like?
No.
And then
Why are you looking at
look
the
at
BDG
it.
Guild Bank?
I don't know, dude. Really weird. My role now says social.
Wait, why does your role say social?
It doesn't.
Oh.
I can skip forward to the mythic vault.
No. You saved the best for last.
You have to build up. Yeah, you're ramping.
But
No,
I
no,
can't remember what characters I've like done stuff on and which ones I haven't, because I didn't do it. I didn't get a vault on every character. I might swap my like 6 characters around. I might do like 4 monks, 1 evoker, 1 something, and stuff like that. Well, here's a mythic vault. I'm dumb as hell. So close. Yet so far. That is awful.
That's
Yeah, that's close to a trinket.
That's a catalyst angle.
Probably, or it's an awkward number of.
Yeah, you could get a
that's-
socket if
can't-
you do this twice in a row.
That's
Yeah, it's a bit
100% the
shit.
catalyst angle in 2 weeks or whenever that is.
No, because she's gonna get a 450 chest, bro.
No 450 chest, or?
Obviously. Bro, I don't know.
Shoulders only, I think.
I'm not sure if you can get 450 when you buy a mythic with an Omni token, but I think it's 447.
It's normal.
I think
it's based on
yeah,
whatever
so
it is.
it's only the shoulders then that are 450, and I can't catalyze a chest. Okay, now is the point where I have no idea what I have and haven't done stuff on, so bit
Why is the
over.
paladin not called Loras?
Well, to be fair, we for a while didn't have like the name change Weekora. We got one like before, right as this tier hit. But I think it was like they're not public. But basically, TLDR, we didn't do it because
User
like
entered your channel.
it gets a bit confusing when you've got like long name haha into social by drag into whatever. So most of us just like followed like a regular naming convention.
Yo!
Holy shit.
Socialbidrag.
That's a vault.
Hmm.
You can also get 1/3 of a socket.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything on this character.
Oh. This looks like a kill pool for my girlfriend's guild.
Quick,
Bro,
run in.
I don't
Stop
want that. I don't want that information.
Pull the plug, pull the plug, pull the plug.
Everyone is alive and they've just done the spicy overload.
Sky, please stop.
Pull the
I
plug.
genuinely might pull the plug on my own life support.
In game.
In game. When I'm 85. After I've lived a long and fulfilling life.
True.
Are you reclearing today, Hannah?
Yeah.
Are you reclearing tomorrow with us?
Yeah.
Wait, no way.
No, we
No
can't.
shot.
Darius isn't here. So we're
Oh,
not
you're
clearing.
reclearing with us on Thursday.
Yeah. I'm busy playing Diablo that day. At
I'm just not
midnight.
out on Thursday.
At midnight.
Ugle and John are rolling in their fucking graves now. You're playing an ARPG.
You know, I was like, talking in the video. I was like, okay, guys, I've never played a game like PoE or D4. What do I do? I want Seb. Will you choose me the most awful build you can think of? Just
Hannah,
find.
I've never played one of those games.
No,
I don't
but go
know.
and find it. Just go and find one.
Yo, Seb, do you want to queue up some Overwatch 2 with me?
No. I don't want to do that.
I mean,
Because you don't want
let's
to play
go-
with me, or you don't want to play Overwatch?
It doesn't matter which is the answer. It's the same result.
Yes.
My heart and my soul.
oh man, I could get One Piece or I could get a large offhand.
Yo, Seb, you want to play some Overwatch too?
Gotta be.
You know, I'm
Oh,
like the best
suck it.
Ana in all of Plat.
I believe it.
Do more than like 5 people still play Overwatch?
No.
I don't know. It's dying pretty hard on Twitch as well. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about like.
I
I,
mean,
don't
if
watch
not-
Owl or Contenders or anything anymore. I don't know.
If neither Super or Sleepy wants to play, then no one is going to play, I think. Or stream the game, I guess.
I think the same old problems still exist. Like the devs don't really make big balance changes, and so metas get stuck and stale.
But you're excited for the PvE, right?
The what?
The PvE.
Oh,
Right. Right.
yeah, that thing.
Like the reason why they decided to make Overwatch 2.
Yeah. That was honestly like, I feel like everyone's like coming a mile away.
Mm-hmm. They should have given up on that IP.
I mean, it's just classic Blizzard. Like they get a hold of they make this like really great competitive game, and then they don't realize what's so great about it, and then lose track of it, and it just like falls to the wayside and dies.
Yeah.
Like StarCraft was the only one that managed to retain its like
for a while
its solidarity away from like being like Blizzard maintained in terms of tournaments and stuff.
You mean StarCraft 1 or 2?
1.
Because they killed StarCraft 1 with StarCraft 2, right?
Yeah.
By essentially forcing orgs to adapt to StarCraft 2. Yeah.
Brood Wars was still very much alive, especially in Korea. StarCraft 2.
Yeah, but they kind of killed it with StarCraft 2, as far as I know.
Oh!
What do you mean?
Hannah got a cloak.
Yeah, the only issue
StarCraft
is
1 had more viewers for like the majority
way
of
you're not
StarCraft 2's
taking a
like
cloak.
life cycles.
Yeah, but then the classic
like,
thing
not
happened
good.
where like Blizzard realized, oh, we have like a potential cash cow in our hands. Let's try and push this and make it like a big thing, and they
Yeah.
fuck it up in the process.
They just don't know how to deal with esports as well.
Yeah, like same happened with Overwatch. Like Overwatch is pretty huge at the start, like loads of tournaments all over the place, like at MLG, Apex, all that sort of stuff, and then Blizzard decided, oh, let's just make a league, and then everything died.
Well,
Didn't the same happen with fucking WoW Arenas? Or
WoW Arenas had no fucking potential, to be honest. So there's,
yeah, wasn't there kind of a scene for like threes back in the day?
I mean, there was,
like,
but
there was like the MLG
smaller
thing, right?
smaller
And all
scale
that
though,
shit.
right? Than
Yeah, of course.
everything else.
But I just know Blizzard killed it.
Bring
Like,
back
somehow.
5v5.
Nah, I think
Yeah.
WoW Arena was doomed to fail. The game
Yeah,
is
you
like
think?
too complex to be an esport. Like, how are you going to be able to understand? Like, you look on fucking like when you watch AWC, there's like 10 abilities tracked, and there's 10 more that they don't track that they should track, and it's so obvious. But like bad players like can't watch it, so it's like not good content. You have no idea what the fuck is going on. Like in League, there's like a maximum of like 4 or 5 abilities per character, right? Obviously, it's complex, but it's complex in a different way, I think.
Yeah,
and easier to understand.
Well, I mean, it's not so much the abilities that make it like the abilities themselves can be complex. It's the the base level understanding of the game is you know what the objective of the game is and like
it's
what
also
teams can do to obtain that.
Visibility of stuff. Yeah, the visibility in WoW and like their abilities is just dog shit.
It's
like,
yeah. Whereas
it's
the
just a
breakdown
fucking
of-
massive bungle of shit.
Yeah. The breakdown of like how you win in arena, like you know, being like having like certain like kill windows and stuff is so much more confusing base level for viewers.
Yeah. Also, like, yeah, kills happen so much faster in League.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I'm level 3, I'm overextend, I'm dead.
But it's
in 5
generally
seconds.
speaking, there's like there's down times where the commentators like discuss what's gonna happen, what's going on, like how like the game is going, the guild, like the gold leads, the like the opportunities, what's late game, early game, and then they have like these big fights that they like ramp up towards always, like, and they obviously have the like surprise fights of like a gank or whatever the fuck,
Yeah, then you see like MLX versus LSD and WoW, and it's like, oh my god, Absturge is at 30% mana.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's 8 minutes into the game.
This warrior DK team has been wilding into this other warrior DK, like it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They gripped the healer into a stun, guys.
Yeah, very skillful.
Oh my god, they press blind. Okay, now they're running for another 2 minutes. I'll be interested to see how they'll execute this one.
Press blind on healer. Trinket was on cooldown. I guess we're just running away, guys. Don't overextend.
Meanwhile, you can have a fucking Malphite ulti.
Yeah.
You see
Unstoppable force.
Yeah, just knock the fuck up.
And then you control 2 and he says you will lose.
Yeah. And then Sion comes rushing down the lane.
I actually think like RMX goes are like the only good like content in AWC, and the drawback of them is that they don't play the game for 2 minutes in between them. Yeah. So it's just really boring to watch.
BFA RMX was really fun. XD.
Oh yeah.
Goes every 25 seconds. With combustion.
What do you mean with combustion? Just spite them, bro, in a blind.
Well,
that Darkroft clip is probably the best PvP clip of all time.
The only, yeah, well, the
I
only.
mean, I remember when he got one shot by a warrior back in Legion when they had the stacks.
The execute stacks.
No, the heroic strike stacks.
Oh.
You stacked up, and it was like a complete RNG. If you stacked it, if you got 5 stacks, you watched one shot someone. Like it was a complete one shot.
Like that Wreckful clip from back in the day when he stacked 5 overpowers into a mortal strike.
Yeah.
That's a good one. The only one time I had fun in PvP was playing with Dylan and John, and we played into a team that was like double melee Orsham, and they stacked up in a link, and I did a 200k ignite across their team. That was good.
This one is great as well. It's just
sitting in a blind dying. I can't.
Oh wait, this is Mop, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he said lead and I was confused.
Oh, I thought it was him up, but yeah, I don't.
He kind of looks like you.
Darkroft, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, a
he's
little bit.
more handsome than me.
No.
Yeah, but he has
Look
a
at
worse hairline now.
I wouldn't say that.
True, but this was
You're-
like
you're a
this was
good-looking
young.
chappy.
This was young Darkroft, dude. He's old as shit now. He's the same age as me, I think. We're like the same generation, the good old days.
Va.
Good old happy Darkroft.
Yeah, that was.
It's actually insane. I
depressed.
watched Darkroft stream since fucking X-Pearl. Oh no, what's it called? What was the fucking streaming website called? X-Stream? X-Play? X something like
Fire?
this?
Fire.
That's the one. Fire, yeah. That's an old, like, him and fucking tanks back in the day. I don't think anyone here is like young enough to fucking remember this shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
The first ever streamer I watched was Towley on Justin TV.
Yeah, but X-Fire was way before Justin
Yeah.
TV.
Oh, I fucking loved X-Fire.
Yeah.
That's how I discovered Counter-Strike.
Yeah. That was a good old shit, because it was like barely any rules. Heaton was streaming fucking WoW and like Seiko. It was good. Man, Heaton growing up was a fucking god of like Sweden, basically. Jesus Christ. That guy was famous for a fucking video game.
Heaton?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jesus,
Was
like
Storm
literally a household name in Sweden, playing fucking video games. That's insane, by the way, at that time.
My
The
name's
only levels
Heaton.
the only levels we've seen that too is probably like fucking Flash in Korea, right? Like back in the day.
Yeah.
Was Spawn not on his level as well back in the day?
On his level,
yeah,
yes, but not
but
as
like
famous.
and in Sweden specifically, right?
Yeah.
Like Heaton was the man, you know.
Yeah, but Spawn was Swedish as well, no?
Yeah, but Heaton is like you know, is the one.
Heaton was like that fat guy, but now he's like healthy and then like he's also
like-
a gamer and really cool.
He lives
Like-
in Malta or something, right? Just gambling
Yeah.
stuff, basically.
Who doesn't
Like
do that?
50-year-old moms know who Heaton is.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's actually a household name, like unironically, like every
Break
Swede knows who it is.
Is over.
And I want us to have a very good mindset now. Yeah? Like let's calm it down with memes and like joking around because we're wiping P1.
You heard it, also, you heard it.
I said today
Positivity.
that if we got it to 5% in the first half of this raid, we can kill it. And I
You
believe we
actually
can.
did.
I did say
We
that.
did. And we did get it to that, so let's
Yeah.
kill it. But
It
like
was looking
we
good
dropped the
in
balls.
the first hour, and then we wiped P1 or 2 5 out of 6 pulls in a row, and then we took a break.
Myself and others have not been playing well, but I'm sure that we will improve.
Yeah. So let's have like you know that what Carl usually calls like that 1 hour at least of like really good focus. Let's just chain pull if we need to. We kill stuff. Very well. Shut the fuck up, Exo. You ready?
Pulling. I've decided you're ready.
We're back still.
That poor evocation.
Yeah, that was my bad. That was not what I wanted.
Oh.
I meant to press the evocation, but I pressed pull timer instead. I'm very sorry.
My pack's timed out. I'm dead.
Yeah, it could be.
Are you saying you want another sax? I cannot.
And we focus. These to the sides, bait the breath. We're gonna be clearing. Send this away, and then we bait. Don't die. Don't die, do not die. Into melee. Acceptable. On you, Kyle.
4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb.
Get your stacks.
5,
At least one.
4, 3, 2, 1, up. Wait the breath. Watch your bombs. That's irrelevant, just pump the boss. The adder's already dead, basically.
And we're dispelling 3, 2, 1. Dispel. We're going bait.
And bait breath.
Second round.
And just pull the boss ahead here straight away a little. Skull should be pretty free because it lost the buff. Make sure you get knocked properly here with duress because look at the black hole. It's spelling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel, interrupt, and gate. Make sure the ad dies. If it casts interrupt, it's immune in 3 seconds. And hit the boss and bait the breath. And then instantly knock and pull everything back. Pull the boss away, pull the boss and bait good melee. Don't be too close ranged. Get ready for duress. Make sure nothing casts here. Make sure we kill stuff. You can hit the ad a little here. Hit the ad, get ready for duress in 3, 2, 1, dispel.
Watch out.
Oh,
Rest her.
And
down.
in 2, 1, in.
Watch me when I come up.
Yeah, I will do. Someone watch me.
I'm good.
Moon can watch me.
Coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1, up. Measure in 10 seconds on skull.
I baited on cross instead of thingy, by the way.
Someone back her kicks up or interrupts her. Stun.
And 2, 1, move. And orange in 2, 1, move. Just beam them if you have to and get her up.
Watch out for explosion. Actually, she's out of range.
We're gonna have to hide in a different place. To the right, to the right, to the right, all the way to the right.
Very far right, come on.
Probably.
No, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, it's fine. Just wipe it.
Sorry.
Go again.
Just kick.
It should be literally like everyone should fight for that one. Any range can
It
do it.
could not be kicked.
Yeah, it was already immune when it started the cast.
Yeah, it was insta immune. I did try insta kick it, but it was
Same. It was illegally impossible to kick them on.
Yeah.
Just go again.
Can we get a new file, Colton?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Stu?
Hmm?
When I asked for Kyle for run, whatever.
What?
Whatever, whatever,
Kyle
whatever,
Colton.
whatever. I give up.
Take
Yeah,
it out.
that one time I didn't have any.
I'm not ready.
I asked for it, and Stu just messaged me. Why don't you just fucking level alchemy? It's okay.
Why don't people have actually lol? Are you doing like professions?
Oh, I remember that, and you're like, "Not one file cauldron isn't enough." It's like 4 hours. He was like, "Yeah, if you have alchemy." It's like, bro, what fucking century are you living in? Who doesn't have alchemy and you're reading?
I'm ready. I could ask for one heal though. That'd be nice.
I would
Yeah,
not
you
check
don't.
Reddit till I
Eat
get
the
level.
feast, idiot.
Let's go.
The mob went immune 0.7 seconds into the cast, by the way.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, we should have kicked it then.
Fucking slow ass motherfuckers.
You genuinely didn't, but okay.
I don't know, that was yours too, so.
For me at least, it was red when it started casting.
Same.
0.7 is not a huge amount of time to kick, but yeah, we just do more DPS to it. I think that's the better fix than expecting people to kick in 0.7 seconds.
Oh, wait. Make sure we bait stuff correctly.
It was also on 5 on that kick, which is usually on 6. I'm clearing next because I was talking.
Yeah, remember this away. Bait the bomb of the breath. Give people space. Don't die. Into melee. Give Ank totem. And Ank. Good push damage.
That's our
Refocus.
PV by
4,
4% is
3,
killed.
2,
No.
1, down. 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out. CC and avoid the bombs.
We're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Rebate breath.
One sec, Maria.
Move ahead here. You can pull the boss even more, yeah. It's like all the way in the duress. It only needs to be in it slightly. That's fine. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dispel. And we gate and kill the ad. Watch the bomb and watch the breath. And we move ahead. Make sure you move ahead here when these ads are up. Move ahead and bait good. Range don't be in range. In release, sorry. And pulls. And get ready for Dress. Dress is out on Jonas. And we reposition it. You can hit the ad a little bit. Just hit the ad. I'm just filing here in 3, 2, 1. Dispel and interrupt.
Insta.
We're going down here in 3, 2, 1. In.
Don't die here now.
Now.
No, he's there as well.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Nish.
Make sure we res exit straight away. You're coming up in 6 seconds.
Do you need me to health tonic out of this?
Nope.
In 3, 2, 1. Up. And on skull and get Exo up. Make sure he's buffed. Watch the barrages. Watch these bombs behind us. The black holes range. If you need to be back 2, 1 orange and 2, 1 melee. Watch the lasers.
I don't know who's
Watch the
gonna
tank
miss.
frontal. Make sure you hide. I think you need to go down by the end of the.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm unsure when you can. I think you don't have to the black hole.
We're
Duress.
dead. We're dead. I took 2
What?
fragments downstairs and it brought me back up.
You might have taken one as
You
it spawned.
took one when it spawned, if so.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on the weak, or we'll just go again.
We really need to stop losing people when we go down as well. It's not a very hard concept of surviving that. I feel like
Some
at this
people
point.
moved in very early though.
Yeah, people are definitely running in on one.
People are going in before. I say 1 and then people go in, and then I say now and then people go in after.
You're not including me in that, right? Because I'm always going to go in early there.
Well, I have no idea. I just see a
Okay.
bunch of people running.
I mean, it's definitely more than just you and Sky Spoof.
Okay. I don't know because yeah, if I do go down early, I'm picking a spot where it's not going to interfere with other people.
It's not about the holes. It's just about people that are getting the
Right,
stabilize.
the dot. Yeah. I feel like 1 or 2 from me from Sky is okay.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a last 10 anyways.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm just a gamer. You should try it.
I should.
Oh, I feel bad. Stop that.
I'm crying right now, Ira. I'm
You
ready.
discuss a weakness, Rikora. You can take my job.
Stand, please.
I'm doing tongues. Weakness is your job.
Oh my god.
You haven't been tongues in the ad, right?
Quite honest sometimes.
No, you don't. I will do that.
Okay, dude.
Exodus moves in slower as well, looking at the replay, so you just need to be sure you go in with everyone else.
Maybe I will miss the spiral then. I don't know.
No, I'm just looking at the replay, right? I'm just saying, and you're the only guy who takes stacks as well, so like. Yeah. Move suicide, beta breath.
Exotic.
Range reviving.
Yeah, thank me.
Thanks,
Thank me. Thank me.
I need to go into the breath of this.
Yeah. Just beta fire bomb and bull rush, and just remember you
Yeah,
won't have
well.
bull rush whatever other you use
Yeah.
it for. You can go. Send this to the side. Into minute. Disgusting.
Four, 3, 2, 1, down. 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, up.
You saw nothing.
Make sure we bait bombs. 2, 1, move. And 2, 1, move.
Oh, Pegasus. Fuck.
I got it.
We're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
We're baiting breath.
Attack me.
Watch blossoms. Don't even see where they are. Put the boss in the edge of it. That's fine. Ready for the dress. Dispelling here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gate. Bait bombs. And 2, 1, move. And 2,
Sack me,
1,
Oscar.
move. Make sure the ad dies. And watch the breath. Move ahead. Make sure you bait good blossoms now. Please bait good blossoms now. Make sure we are interrupting. Get ready for dress. It's on stew.
Interrupt us, interrupt us, interrupt us. One more.
Hit the ad.
I'll stand.
Dispelling in 2, 1, dispel.
Make sure you health, sir.
Hit this
Do not die, go down.
Going down in 3, 2, 1, in. And when you come up, there's a lot of black holes near skull. You need to watch your movement. Run up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Get to skull, look at the black holes.
Remember, when you go into Mela now, there's a black hole straight there. Or like if you go to Russia right.
Bombs here in 2, 1, orange, and then 2, 1, melee. Watch your falling shits. Make sure we're hiding. We get ready for Duress and Black Hole combo.
There's a hole in the middle of the room, just be careful.
Personal.
Duresses and 3, 2, 1. Gate.
Don't die.
And then inch left, 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 left. Watch the crystal spawns. And we group here ranged. Get ready for the black hole. Bombs here in 2, 1, bomb, and 2, 1,
Sack me, Oscar?
bomb.
Okay.
Black hole is on waves, you get spell warding. Make sure you
Okay, break.
destroy those crystals.
Good.
Watch this barrage on the black hole.
Rest him.
Love
Look
me.
at your HP, look at your HP. You have a health stun here if you need it.
Make sure you're hiding. After this hide, you need to look at where the black holes are for when you get knocked.
Yeah. So
under
you
the
and
spell.
remember the black hole, just don't go into the thing, yeah? Just dodge to the left where you need to instant.
Get ready.
Some of them are disappearing.
Position
So.
for Duress, etc.
Yeah. But move was in the middle.
Go to the left. Get ready
Okay,
for
rest him.
Duress. In
You can pass on now.
3, 2, 1. Dispel. And bombs here in 2, 1. Move. And then 2, 1. Move. And group up. I will tell you when to go down.
All
You're not going down
now.
yet.
Hello.
The next one, listen, the next one that spawns, Jonas, call it.
Yeah. We're gonna. Come here, come here. In this, in this.
The effect totem I have thingy.
I don't know if I can take it.
Come up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Make sure these ads get CC'd, you're in the black hole.
Second
You're in
pads.
this, you're in this, you're in this.
You
You're
move
in
it
this.
to the side so we can dodge out of it easy. A bit to the side.
Take the bus, please.
Make sure the ads are CC'd. You should be pumping the boss mainly, by the way, not the
Take the bus
ads.
only. No, I need it.
Yeah, that's what I
Is that?
Just watch haze. Give that haze externals.
Make sure you hide.
And then any externals on these Duresses when they happen, then just move them and just
If
kill
it's
them
not
all.
too much DPS loss, just
Yeah.
AMZ range.
Yeah, and then immune
Eamon and Kayla, all externals on them.
and immune.
Good
Like
job.
that?
We just do that
I'm
again.
alive. Yeah.
It's like the shittest P3 push ever as well.
Was there anyone who didn't get into the circle that you saw, no?
Me, but
Yeah,
it was my
quite a
fault.
few
Alright.
people. The issue is I mean, do you want me to just count down when you're going to take the next one?
It didn't
No.
affect me at
I
all.
mean,
Like, it was my thing.
what I'm saying is that like we got that, like I felt that one people should be able to get into. If you didn't get into that, I felt it was just a bit slow reaction.
Part of the issue was I went to like say we need to take the next one, and then I think like 2 other people called stuff, and I don't think it came
Right.
through.
What's
But
that?
that's
Like,
what I'm saying. Do you want me to count you down? So yeah, like people know in their head as well.
well, you can. I don't mind it. Like as I said, like
You want follow was fine.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like if we don't get that perfect spawn, like it has to be a bit like tighter like that, right? But that one I felt like was I don't have any movement speed and stuff, and I made it in, right? Like obviously I'm the first reacting. You guys have to react to me, so there's like gonna be some lag there, right? But you know.
The call that says stack up now is good.
Yeah.
I feel so. If you could keep down.
So because as long as you say the stack up now, then you just follow me. Both me and Stu are marked, so like for whatever reason, like you have 2 markers to like look at.
I need to also cool down like when we're taking the next one because
Yeah.
because if we take one that's been up for like 2 seconds, if someone finishes a cast or has brain lag, they're not going to make it.
Because who did it make it out? It was Sploof, Ollie, and Stu?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like it's like from you guys' point of view.
I heard Kyle say, "Okay, you're taking the next one," and then 1 second later we went down because that wasn't the. Actually, that wasn't like the first call.
It was, it wasn't
of the thing, but that was the first call I reacted to. So
yeah,
the
it's
short
just so I
answer
know
is
if
I'm
I
slow.
it's just so I know if I need to delay it in some way, like because we didn't get any like good spawns around us. That was like an obvious, okay, we can stand on this and chill, right? That was basically it.
Mine was just completely personal. I just didn't have enough stacks for that point.
Yeah. And Ollie, what happened?
I just didn't.
Well, how do you feel? Sure. Yeah. Because just let me know, right? Like, because the other one, it's like we kind of need to find one. Because if we don't go into that one and we don't get a good spawn around us, we're like kind of fucked, you know.
I mean,
like,
me
so it
personally,
is
I
kind
should
of
just run to like a rock or something. I don't think it's like necessary for me to stick with the group. Just added a risk.
Did we also?
You're just gonna take a lot of
or...
destabilization stacks if you don't go down exactly with us, though, right? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Takes for like it's gonna take for like 280k on you.
Or like maybe if I can go down before you guys go down, like.
Bit dangerous. Why is it sketchy to go down with them?
You can't do that because you'll come up with duress.
Yeah, you need to just go down without. I think.
You're part of why you go down there is a mechanical thing, not a. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely you dodge the circle when you can't DPS the boss, and you also dodge the duress.
To be honest, it's also irrelevant if you don't make it down.
Yeah, I mean.
Coming.
I mean, that was a bad P1 push, bad P2 push.
Yes.
And Hayes still lived pretty much until Enrage.
Yeah,
still
we
at
did
3%, right?
And that's with people dying, going down and stuff. We lost like Sploof's cooldowns, for example, and stuff like this.
Oh, you did lose like cooldowns.
We lost your cooldowns.
Yeah, for sure.
We lost your cooldowns. Send this to the side.
I lost my agility. Oscar focus. Go.
I'm a dodge. Just send this boss to the orbit lab. And we come back and bait a breath and a bomb. Send this to the side, give them space. And then we move into melee, yeah? With personals. Make it long, and we make personals. We make personals. Lovely.
I didn't care. Just
Thanks.
Need to make sure you insta-take it when the boss walks off now.
After
Otherwise your
that.
debuff gets desynced and you go down after people.
Can't believe it. If we wipe on 0.2%, it's Samu's fault.
2, 1, in. 4, 3, 2, 1, pop.
Clean a stack.
That was some fast there, Oscar.
And 4, 3, 2, 1, out. That interrupt at the moment at the back. Skull might need a little love later. It was kind of been chilling in the back, but I didn't think it was getting cleaved for a bit.
Looks alright.
It looks fine.
We're just spelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. And then we come back and wait. Good.
And big breath. Make sure we're pumping her. Remove.
Sack Maria.
Yeah, Ad has the healing thing, so just make sure we hit it a little bit more.
This is cursed.
Make sure
Yeah, just move far. Range.
Get ready for duress for dispelling here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel and gates, and you need to kill the ad. Just target and kill the ad. It's going immune here. Cast
Sack me,
interrupt. And big breath, and then we move here. And
Need an
make sure you
interrupt in the first
watch
one.
the position range.
Need backup interrupt here, guys.
Bomb is not so.
We need the bomb picked up. That's what we
Bomb is
need.
not
So.
so.
Need backup interrupt here.
I got it.
And stuns.
And get ready for duress. Make sure you interrupt.
Ad's gonna need damage, I think.
Yep, you can hit the ad. Just one hit the ad. I'm dispelling here in 3,
Should we kick
2,
late
1.
kick
Dispel.
like
Interrupt now, early.
no, should.
We're going down here in 3, 2, 1. In.
Sprinkle focus now. Come on.
You're coming up in 5. In 3, 2, 1. Up.
Watch out for the swirlers,
And
yeah?
beyond skull. Make sure you're pumping the boss.
There's a bad pillar.
Just watch orange, yeah. Don't run into holes range.
Yeah, you just go ahead of it, yeah? Move. Watch the swirlies as well. And move. And in the black hole. We move and pump the boss. Make sure healers are squeezing damage where they can, yeah? Make sure we're hiding. This is Duress and Black Hole combo.
You can personal.
And 3, 2, 1. And then we shimmy left and pump the boss. Make sure the ads are controlled here. This is the quote hardest ad wave, so just make sure they're controlled. And get ready for bombs next. And 2, 1, move. And 2, 1, move. And then this is Black Hole, it's on Uggs, you cloak it. You can't spell wording him, spell wording Uggs.
We have 2 resist to work with, so we can just sack the next one regardless.
Look at the crystal that's encroaching us behind us, by the way. The next
Watch
next
your
one
health
that we
there,
sack.
not die.
Watch the lasers, watch the lasers.
It's through the raid, watch out, watch out. Good.
Listen, this next black hole, you need to destroy the crystal behind the raid. Please make sure you're aware of it, Warlocks. It's more than likely on you.
Some people are standing in the crystal, guys. Come on.
Yeah, move further forward, move further forward.
It's gonna get destroyed in like 6 seconds.
Yeah. And then move the boss straight after it's been destroyed, yeah?
Yep.
Like not before, after.
Go destroy
Move.
that thing, Sploof, behind us.
And then we move the buffs and get
We get ready for
like, look
duress
behind you,
here.
yeah? Do not get
In
knocked to orange. Look
3,
behind you.
2, 1.
Frontal, careful.
Dispel. Watch the bombs here.
The personals here.
2, 1, move. 2, 1, move. And then group up. You are finding the next one in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to next one that spawns.
Yeah.
You've
Man,
misunderstood my point.
He's doing that, man. Like, why are you doing this, man? I'm actually gonna look that because that is the biggest fucking troll I've ever seen in my life.
That was 2 people as well.
Like, what's the hard part of like looking at my fucking marker and going with me, man?
I'm counting down when you're taking the next spawn, by the way, not when you move into one. It'll be the people that are down that did it. You can already tell. We go again.
I think people followed Ollie when he was getting stacks, but I might be wrong.
Right,
No.
but we've said this multiple times. People might be getting stacks. You're going with my fucking marker, man. That is like such a tilting wipe because it's not that hard of a concept.
I don't know. Whatever you see, like genuinely, like whatever you see on your screen happen, just ignore it and
One
listen to
second.
what I tell you. At that point, don't think someone has gone early and you now have to commit to their call. If someone goes early and they fuck us, then they get chastised for it.
I really think that the change of the way you called that though fucked people up, honestly.
But I said before the pull how I was going to call it.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like I've fucked people up still.
Too sec.
I mean, I think that's your responsibility if you
Is
get
it a
fucked up
3,
by
2,
that. Then.
1 start following Jonas, or is it like?
No, it's 3, 2, 1. You take the next one that spawns.
Right, but people shouldn't. People can't pick their own, right? They need to just follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, but that's what people say. Like
the-
now,
the-
people
the
heard
ca-
that
the
call
ca-
and they just pick the next one. That's one, and it literally was the one falling.
The countdown is because Millie told me that they wanted, because Millie said that they wanted a countdown, right?
Yeah, people. You should just say you need to be at Jonas in free, and we just pick the next one. There needs to be
That's
that.
fine.
It should be a call. Well, they should be on me, and then we pick the next one, and we follow me. And you don't pick your
Sure.
own. You do nothing like that. You just come to me. We move. Because that one
Perhaps
there
like
was half falling, so that's not the new one.
Just like a, get ready, you're picking soon, and then as soon as the one spawns that Jonas is going to, just on Jonas.
Yeah, because
go,
it's not
go,
that
go,
stressful.
on the
Yeah.
marker. Like,
Because the one we went down to after was the one that was good, the one that everyone else. We got the thing as well. So.
Ready, Sky?
No, I just DC'd. I need to replace my shit.
Just keep the focus up, yeah. Like good pulse in a row now, yeah. So please just focus.
Ready.
Jag pratar med. Good. And we bait the bombs. We're in this. Show your cleanse. And we send this to the side. Assume. I don't know. And we come into melee. Wait this long. One of them long. Good. And we win this lane.
When we get there, I will tell you I will tell you to group and tell you we're going to take one soon, and then I would say you're taking the next one, but you have to remember you're following Jonas.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Just
1,
trust me, please.
down. 4,
We die
3,
as a team.
2, 1, bomb. And 4, 3, 2, 1, out. And move again.
We're just spinning 3, 2, 1.
You're baiting breath and pumping boss.
Sack Maria.
Take these blossoms ahead of it if you can. Make sure you put the boss like all the way into the edge of it. So there's no like issue with melee range and shit, and people aren't moving into the thing to interrupt. And spelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel, and hit the ad. Interrupt it, big bombs, hit the ad, 2, 1, bomb, and again in 2, 1, bomb, instant
Back me,
interrupt.
Oscar.
And watch the breath, kill the addies. And hit the boss for a few seconds. And move ahead, bake your pulls, bake your pull. Bake your pulls, bake your pulls. 6 right.
This up.
And hit the ad a little bit more, dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel, and instant interrupt her.
Oh, we didn't do it. Interrupt.
Down in 2, 1, down. Bye.
That one we could have kicked. For sure. But it's also one of those things, if we kick late there instead, it won't even be an issue.
Why did we knock mobs like without even a vortex?
There was a vortex, only one didn't come in.
Oh, fudge.
Go again.
Only one didn't come in and I kicked it immediately, so it ran back in straight away.
I'm not ready, I lied.
Idiot. I thought Warlock is supposed to be strong.
You weak, Warlocks.
The thing that killed me on my first death, the blazing blasting, is that always like, does that always hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a blazing blast, yeah, basically.
I'm ready.
Ready. What the fuck? Copying me?
Alright, PB.
Yeah.
I'm ready to Sky.
We're gonna high
Finish
roll
like-
stacks, ascendants, true shots, everything.
Oh, I hope so.
Alright.
PB Inc.
No show with that dodging. We need to actually spread out though, we don't have to deal with that bullshit, honestly. In this. Let me run. There we go. Into my left is. Don't die. Should we have personals? Hello. What?
You too.
Should we dodge fire? Pump the boss. It's acceptable.
4, 3, 2, 1, bomb. And 4, 3, 2, 1, bomb. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out.
Should we bait correctly?
How much bombs again?
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel.
You're baiting breath.
Zach Maria.
Watch the whole range to the right.
Good pull bait, make sure we pull. I had hit. Ready for Juras. Might need to hit the big boy a bit. I think you will. You most certainly will, and you probably should. And just Juras in 2, 1. We don't have it, we just chill out, got immune. And bomb, move, and 2, 1, move, and breath here. Hit the ad. And then pump the boss. It blossoms. And Juras get in position soon here. You can hit the ad a little bit, hit the ad, hit the ad, hit the ad, hit the ad. We're dispelling here in 3, 2, 1, dispel. And quick interrupt to immune in 2, 1, now. We're going down here in 3, 2, 1, in.
Someone has Spliff, I assume?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Coming up in 7 seconds.
Listen, there's a hole just in front of Skull, yeah? You need to dodge
3, 2, 1, up.
that. Hole just in front of Skull, you're dodging this.
We're stuck on Skull. Don't instinctively move forward. Even with Black Hole, you go to the right anyway. Just 2, 1, bomb, and 2, 1, melee. Make sure you're not being hit by falling stars now. Make sure you're hiding. And get rid of Juras and Black Hole. Make sure you're blasting your DPS still at this point. This is Juras, and you're in position. Here's Black Hole, and 3, 2, 1. The gates, and we group.
Don't die here now.
And we shimmy, 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 shimmy. Watch the falling star. And we pump in the boss. Make sure the ads are controlled. Doesn't mean you need to nuke them, it means they need to be CC'd. There's bombs next. Make sure you don't get hit by falling star. If you get hit now, it's really bad. 2, 1, move. And again in
Sack me,
2,
Oscar.
1, move. And black hole, it's on Uggs. He spell wooding on Uggs.
Dodge swirls. Dodge the swirls.
Warlocks, if you
Watch
get a
the health
chance,
here.
can you source on yourselves? Actually, it's draw. Never mind.
Just make sure you get stacks later, Args.
Watch the laser, watch the laser, watch the laser. Through the bus. And make sure we're hiding here.
Looks like I had Yasha's there for a while.
Make sure you're hiding. You just need to try and get hit by a falling one as soon as possible, Uggs. Before the Duress, ideally.
Take that to the right
There's
there.
one here near the boss that you can take. Get ready for Duress.
We have rest for
You
this
can all
position.
hit personals now.
Oh, rest.
And
I think it's worth resting
3,
after to
2, 1, dispel. And bombs in 2, 1, move.
It's worth taking off
And
this spoof,
2, 1, move.
Or take. You need to take swirls now.
We're going to be grouped up. We're grouping up. We're going to take one soon. The next one Jonas sees, we're taking.
Behind here,
Anything
behind here,
defensive?
behind here, in this one. Perfect. Play this correctly now, lads. Come on.
I will count
Pop
you
the bomb
down.
off correctly.
You
Everyone
have
has
a
bomb.
big window to come out in, yeah? Make sure you CC ads. You're coming out in 5, 4,
We're sacking the
3,
black hole, correct?
2, 1. Yep, out, 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 out.
Second parts.
Get
Sack
sacked
this.
and just instantly res him. And you're pumping the boss. Make sure ads are controlled.
Alright, take the bus here.
Watch the barrage, res
Res-
Exer.
I can't
Just
rest.
roll it.
I got it. It's fine. That's chill.
Watch the barrage. Try and hide at the same time with barrage. They're in good positions. Make sure you're hiding here.
Done this boss, yeah.
Make sure
If
you're
the rest is
down
this,
here.
every external and the rest is coming up if we get them, yeah?
And
And
Any
group up
differences?
every raid wall. Personals on the
fucking
duresses.
Send in!
Let's go.
Oh my god, I was scared there for a while.
I almost told you there, right? So I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have soul stoned you in the
Ja,
black hole.
för fan!
Visa firans
Oh,
smör.
Yeah,
my
what-
staff.
that's
And
a
my
W,
legs.
Luke.
My staff and my
No,
legs. I
legendary.
can't believe. Leech plays space.
Yo, no mount?
Grass Maria, yeah. I'm giving that to you instantly, yeah.
I will not be rolling on any loot because I am re-rolling Shaman.
Yeah.
You're not. Seriously, what?
I
Yeah,
am.
Stu,
I fucking hate that leeches become a healer stat no matter what.
Stu, these risks go to Maria, right?
Yes.
No, because
Really?
my
Oh.
base belly
Really?
is on my wrist.
They
Oh.
bleach Maria. You see
Does
that?
it have to be
It-
a wrist?
Is that gonna be a thing like for next tier as well? Because like this could be like giving you in case the next tier is different, right? Like that's
I
what I'm
don't
thinking.
know about next year.
Jonas
Like-
is already prepping next year. It's been 3 minutes.
I mean, unironically, like if it's a leash piece on a 450 item, I'm like, okay, you know, just making sure that
Our
we're covering
splits
that.
next year.
Yo, I don't have my Fang
Yeah,
Slayer
disgusting,
title.
yeah,
Anyone
that's
else?
Yo,
I
take a
don't have
screen.
have to
Can
reload.
someone?
Tjena rökis fitta mig.
Yeah, give us a screenshot, I guess. Just line up in front of this dude here like a green marker. Fuck it. Not that we
I
deserve
need
and
to
we
do
have.
something with my life.
They're gonna tweet, angered, shit themselves. Pussy.
Right, we need
ass.
to, we need,
Oh my god, I just got a match on Tinder right now as well. What?
just face outwards so we get Sarkarf in the background, yeah? And then
Yeah,
someone who likes to do stuff,
yeah,
you
I'll
also
just-
transform to like big massive things and
It
all
is
that stuff.
good, yeah. Like I'm writing, yeah.
Yeah,
Are we
yeah,
looking at it like this? Okay, can I
Yeah,
be
we're
in the
looking
front
out.
because I'm a dwarf?
yeah. You're the goalkeeper, you can lie in front. Oh my god, who did this?
Tab, go bear.
Oh my god, get those fucking milkers out, Hannah. I do not care.
Morgan female.
I mean,
Yes.
good job, guys. We killed it.
25%
Oh, so
yes, dude.
nice. There was a moment when I was outside
25%.
when I dropped really low and it's like, I'm gonna die.
You didn't die though.
That I was the cocoon that I gave to Sploof. I remember Sploof got like he requested it there because he got absolutely annihilated at that point. And I've seen your health and I was like,
You know my
What?
favorite
You
part
know
about
what
this
haste?
fight is summoning
basically-
Tyrant and then with like fucking 400% haste and then dying to a black hole 5 seconds in.
Can I ask? These curious,